Hi, this is Dave. Dave just lost his last $1,000 in the stock market. Not his first thousand, his last thousand. Dave is currently staring at his screen, refreshing his portfolio, even though he already knows what he's going to see. Dave is confused because Dave did everything right. He watched videos, he followed accounts, he even told his friends, "I'm in it for the long term." And yet, here we are. And Dave is not stupid. Dave is normal, which is exactly the problem. Most people think they lose money in the stock market because it's risky. That sounds reasonable, but it's not the real reason. Because the stock market, over time, goes up. Historically, it rewards patience. So how do people like Dave still lose money? Simple. They don't invest calmly. They invest emotionally. Dave didn't wake up one day and decide to invest. Dave heard a stock was doing really well. People were excited. The chart was going up. Everyone seemed confident. So Dave bought, which is usually when prices are highest, because excitement is expensive. Then something completely normal happened. The market dipped. Not a crash, not the end of the world, just a dip. And this is where Dave panicked. Because Dave doesn't see a dip. Dave sees regret. Dave doesn't think this is normal. Dave thinks, I should have sold earlier. So Dave sells, right after prices fall. Dave has now mastered the most popular investing strategy in history: buying high and selling low. And Dave is very consistent at it. This keeps happening because humans hate losses more than they enjoy gains. Losing money feels bad, really bad. So bad that Dave would rather lock in a loss than feel uncomfortable a little longer. And the stock market is very patient with this behavior. It doesn't rush you. It just waits. Another thing Dave struggles with is confidence. After one lucky trade, Dave started feeling smart. He began checking charts, watching news, reacting to headlines. Dave turned investing into a daily activity, which sounds productive, but investing is one of the few areas in life where doing less usually works better. Most professional investors struggled to beat the market. Dave thought he would, with less data, less experience, and more emotions. Bold strategy. Then there's impatience. Dave wants results now. When growth feels slow, Dave gets bored. So Dave jumps to something new. A different stock, a new trend, a can't-miss opportunity. Movement feels like progress. But in investing, movement often creates losses. Here's the ironic part. Some of the best performing investment accounts ever belonged to people who forgot they had them. Not because they were geniuses, but because they didn't interfere. They didn't panic. They didn't overreact. They didn't refresh their portfolio every 5 minutes. They weren't Dave. The stock market is not a test of intelligence. Dave is intelligent. The stock market is a test of behavior. And behavior is hard. Fear makes you sell too early. Greed makes you buy too late. Confidence makes you trade too much. Patience, on the other hand, patience is boring, which is why it works. Now let's check back in on Dave. Dave has sold his stocks again. Dave is now waiting for the right time to get back in. Dave has learned a lesson. Unfortunately, it's the wrong one. because the market didn't take Dave's money. Dave gave it away. Quietly, gradually, emotionally. The stock market rewards discipline, but it punishes emotion. And Dave will be back. Probably the next time everyone gets excited again.